Good morning guys, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Welcome to a pack with me vlog. I am so excited, but I always get stressed at this time of pre-holiday. I feel like I've got a million and one things to do. It is my day off today, so I'm going to start packing mine and Giorgio's clothes, just so we actually go tomorrow. We fly tomorrow, but not until tomorrow evening, so I think our flight's at 9 p.m. But yeah, I just feel very, very stressed at the moment because I've got so much to do. So I've managed to have a shower and get ready before Giorgio's woken up. And yeah, let's pack. I thought I would share the secret to helping me feel a bit organised with remembering everything. I am the type of girl that will check her straighteners are turned off 6 times before I leave the house. So yeah, I feel like every time I go on holiday, it's probably like, oh, have I packed this? Have I got this? But I use these. So I actually make them myself. I have an Etsy shop and these are available. And yeah, I use these. These are my holy grail of packing. Some may call it crazy. I call it organised. Giorgio's one probably needs, they're two different separate. One's for like a baby and one's for an adult. Giorgio's one needs updating because there's stuff on here that he doesn't need. For instance, breakfast, lunch and dinner pouches, he actually has normal food now. His formula he doesn't need. Carrier he doesn't need. We would never be able to get him in a carrier now because he's just so heavy. So yeah, these are my holy grail to pack in. I've also got a cold. I've had a cold the whole of this week, annoyingly, typical when I'm going on holiday. And also, I got my nails done yesterday, absolutely beautiful. And then this happened about, I'd say 3 hours after. So at some point, today or tomorrow, I need to go back to the nail shop to get that fixed because, yeah, I am devastated. But yeah, let's go with the pack with me. I don't know how this is going to work because I am quite a frantic packer and I'm very indecisive. So it might be a bit stop and start, but I am going to start with my travel pack list, my swimming costumes. So I'm also very, very organised when it comes to outfits. I don't overpack anymore because I have a list on my phone of, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and what outfit I'm wearing, which is, yeah, very extreme. So I've got this Hunza dupe from ASOS that I will be taking with me. I also only wear swimsuits now since having a baby. This yellow Hunza dupe from Primark I got this year. It's still got the tags in. I'll just take them out. I'm sure the hotel will have scissors. I've got another dupe. I just love these. These are so flattering as well. And I've had the pink and green one for ages. Years. They've lasted me so well. I've got this trusty River Island swimsuit. Again, it's lasted me so well. I think it's River Island. Yeah, that was River Island. I've got a new River Island and it's got jewels on the front, but I'm going to keep them covered just so they don't scratch any of my clothes. So that is the swimsuits. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swimsuits for 7 nights. So yeah, I think that will be enough. And then these are some day clothes, beach clothes. So I've got some shorts. I think these are actually pajama bottoms, but I actually quite like them with my outfit. They go really well with my swimsuit. I've got this Miss Selfridge. I bought one ASOS dress, knitted crochet dress. Giorgio is watching Miss Rachel just while I pack. He is in the other room, in his bedroom. And then I picked up these River Island. These are new. These are lounge pants, but again, I thought they look quite well with an outfit or a swimsuit that I have packed. So that is my day stuff. I've probably got more day stuff to pack. I'm also going to take this holdall, my Louis Vuitton holdall, trusty holdall, and then I've got my it's not the matching print, but I have got the toiletry bag that I normally put all our passports, boarding passes, any information or keys, money, credit cards is in this, and then I will also use this as one of my clutch bags. But that is my holdall. We actually years and years ago, we went to Dominican Republic with my family for Christmas, and long story short, the plane couldn't land in where we was meant to, so it got diverted to the other side of the island, and we had to spend a night in a hotel. We didn't get any of our luggage, any of our cases, only obviously what was on the plane. They didn't unload the plane, and since then I've packed underwear and just spare clean clothes in my holdall just in case, for emergencies. And yeah, that is what goes in there. Plus obviously I will pack, now I have a baby, I will pack nappies, socks, spare pair of clothes for Giorgio, anything I want to take on the plane for Giorgio, even though he's got his trunkie. So we're allowed a case each, hand luggage each, and I think we're allowed his baby bag. We've never got charged extra for having his baby bag on top of his trunkie and his small case. And also a buggy is our allowance, and our buggy goes on the plane. So yeah, that's all good. I will pack, actually, I've got this bag, one of my going out bags, although when I say this, literally, look, that's the pouch that fits everything. So yeah, we take the buggy out as well, so I can put anything that doesn't fit in this, either in Giorgio's baby bag or underneath the buggy. But I am packing that. I have got this beach bag, which also goes as Giorgio's bag as well, just to take around the pool. It is so big, I love it, so that goes in here. 3 pairs of evening shoes, which I actually don't think that excessive. I've got my Zara nude, they need a clean actually. Last time I wore them were in Doha. They look a bit sandy, or like dusty. I should clean them really. My Zara nude shoes, I've got my black, I think these are the Rita Ora collection. These are so comfy. I can walk and walk and walk in these, so I'm hoping that I'll probably wear these quite a lot. But these are the Rita Ora Primark. They are quite a low heel as well, so that's probably why they're so comfy as well. And my Zara ones are quite comfy actually. However, these aren't. These are from ASOS. I can't remember where these are from, but these kill my feet, like absolutely kill my feet, but they look nice. So they are going in the bag. And then I've got white, black and nude, which shall suit any outfit that I've got. I wanted a gold pair, but I left things way too late to be ordering. I've also got outfits arriving today, last minute, that I didn't bother to order, or I forgot to order until now, which is great for me because I've had to pay next day. And then I've got my Louis Vuittons and Hermes flats, just to wear during the day or potentially in the evenings. But I mean, we are going for nice meals, so I'll probably wear heels. Up, we have toiletries. I've also got more stuff out to pack. I have started putting my makeup, so I got this actually from Victoria's Secret. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I love it so much because it comes with these as well, and any liquids, makeup, hair products I have, I put them in here just because it's extra security, just in case they explode or leak. I can put them in here. So I've done my makeup, so that is in that bag, and I have put cotton pads in there for my makeup. And then what I'll do in this one, I will put my perfume. So I am going to take, I love this Elemis warm tonka and vanilla mist. I love this during the day, just to give you, it's like sweet, but let me have a look. Yeah, I love it. It is so nice, and it's not too heavy. So that is my daily perfume. My night perfume, on holiday, I love Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. Might have butchered that, but this is, yeah, it is going down quite rapidly. But this is my go-to because it's light and it just smells. It always reminds me of holiday because I wear this of an evening. And also I am going to pack my Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. Ant's got the Tom Ford Black Orchid. Yeah, he's got this one and I've got the velvet one, so it's like his and hers. But yeah, they are my perfumes for the holiday and they fit perfectly in here, so I can put that in here, and then I just need to pack my makeup remover. So I've got my cotton pads in there. I'm going to put my Ren Brightening Eye Cream. I don't know if you can see that in there. Oh my god, it makes such a difference to my dark circles under my eyes. And I have got the big one of these, but I never take that on holiday. I use the LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I've got a little mini, so that always comes with me, and I love the smell of that. It just smells like a spa. I might buy actually the miniature micellar cleansing water just because I've got a massive bottle and that can fit in there. And then my makeup and my toiletries pretty much are ready to be packed. I'm going to leave this out just because I've got a couple more bits. But yeah, that is pretty much done. My hand sanitizer. I always have a pre-sandwich bag so that I don't have to empty all my liquids before going through security. They're already... I'm an organised queen, if you haven't. I feel like it's organised / OCD. But yeah, I've got hand sanitizer that comes everywhere with me. The bag ready. Sun cream. I've got this little bag that can actually be put in my beach bag, and I've got Giorgio Factor 50 kits. Again, Giorgio Factor 50 babies and kids sensitive product, so he is stocked up. We have Factor 30, although I feel like we might need another one of them because that feels a bit low and is actually going out tomorrow, the day we fly, to get some last minute bits. And then we've got the Nivea After Sun Moisturiser. I'm not really an After Sun person, but Ant's obsessed with it, so he loves to have a moisturiser everywhere we go. So, and also the tip is to put it in the fridge, and then if you put it on burnt areas, hopefully we don't get burnt, but it cools it down. Lovely. And then they fit perfectly in this bag, and this will go in my suitcase. However, I will put it in my beach bag and it will stay in my beach bag. This is getting quite full. It's a game of Tetris after a while, that once you start getting a full case, you need to start adjusting and moving things around. My curling tongs, I'm also going to pack straighteners, but I need them. Obviously, my hair's actually dried very, very quickly, so I need to straighten my hair after this. What else have I got? Our passports, the 3 passports, they can go... Where's my bag? They can go in this bag. You've witnessed my passports. That's the one thing that I always fret about whether I've packed. So yeah, we are getting through it. I'll probably wear something like this to the airport minus a long sleeve because it's like 35 degrees, I think, in Abu Dhabi at the moment. So sports shoes, I'll wear my trainers, sunglasses, might pack that, I'll put them in my hold all. Hat, I did bring a hat, yeah, just my, what is this, New Era, travel money. We haven't actually got travel money. Abu Dhabi's really good at taking credit cards, and mine's free to use abroad, so that's fine. I think we'll probably change up travel money tomorrow. Tomorrow. Travel documents, everything's on my phone now. Travel insurance, Ant's sorted and it's on his phone. Reading books, actually I've got a few. I always buy reading books at the airport, but I have bought some off of Vinted actually. I don't know if you've watched my Doha vlog, but in the hotel they did like a book swap where they had a bookshelf, and I picked up The Housemaid is Watching and didn't realise that it was the 3rd book of the series. So I actually bought the first one. I think it's The Housemaid, I don't know, but I bought the first one so I can take that. Travel adapter plugs we do not need. The UAE is the same plug as the UK, which is another reason why I love going to the Middle East, because you don't have to worry about travel plugs. Jewellery, yeah, I need to sort out. So yeah, next I think I'm going to sort out evening outfits, even though I have a few being delivered today. So now it's evening outfits. It looks like there's a lot of black, which there is, but I have got more clothes being delivered today. Can you hear my son? Absolutely love Miss Rachel. But yeah, I've got this dress from New Look. I can either wear it as a dress, or I thought I've got a linen Let's move that all over here. I've got a linen black trousers, but I've got this top that's like a waistcoat top. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I thought either I could wear that underneath that and create like a skirt, or wear that with linen trousers. So I'm going to pack that dress, and then obviously as well it's an extra outfit. So that is for one outfit. Like folding. If my dad's watching this, my dad is a pro folder. He folds clothes like he should be working in Ralph Lauren, so he'll probably be looking at this thinking, what is her folding skills? So, and then I've got this Club L London, it's similar to like the Wonder Doll dresses with the knot, and I absolutely love it. It's so flattering. Wore it in Doha, wore it to my friend's birthday, and yeah, it's coming with me because I absolutely love this dress. It's so heavy though, and very, very thick, so I'm not sure as it's going to be like 30 degrees, but I will. So that's two outfits. And then I've got this River Island cord, which I absolutely love. So that's the top, and then the back is absolutely beautiful. So I've got that cord. That's three outfits. I've got this that I could probably potentially wear in the evening. It's quite old, but I've packed it for during the day as well, so I could potentially wear it as like an evening and then wear it after in the day. This is from Pretty Little Thing. Again, it's like the police material. And then I have got about 3 or 4 outfits being delivered today. I've got 2 dresses from Pretty Little Thing. I found 3 outfits that I absolutely loved on the new Pretty Little Thing, but they were out of stock. So that was so annoying. I wish I'd got them when I saw them because, yeah, they were beautiful and they would have been lovely for holiday. And then I've got a Fourth and Reckless dress come in. And then I've also ordered a dress, a yellow dress from White Fox. I've never actually used White Fox or bought from them, so I'm interested to see what the quality's like. So I've got White Fox, Fourth and Reckless, and I've got another 4 outfits, and I've packed 4. So I would have had 8 outfits, and I only need 7. So yeah, that is perfect for me. A little side note actually, while I'm here, if people are thinking how disgusting putting a suitcase on a bed, I agree. However, I'm washing my bed sheets, so it doesn't matter. Who have we got? Are you going to say, hiya? Hiya, you cheeky? Oh, you're saying hi? Are you hi? We have got this little munchkin. Oh, who's now walking? I brought a couple of books in here to keep him entertained while I just finish my packing. So I went downstairs and I bought a book for me, and I've given Ant for Christmas this History of Sicily book because we're going to Sicily in a couple of weeks, so he loves history as well. So I brought that up for him to pack. I will put that in my hand luggage. And then I've also got headphones. And actually bought me wireless headphones, wireless headphones. And bought me AirPods for Christmas years and years ago. However, I just love the wired headphones. So I'm going to pack that in there as well. So they are my headphones, and I've also got my GoPro. If we're going in the pool with Giorgio, I think that would just be so cute to film some stuff. So I don't actually know where my GoPro charger is. I'm going to leave that out and charge it overnight. There's so many things that need charging before we go. So the GoPro is here, and I do want to take that. I'm also going to pack a fan in my hand luggage just because I've got 2 fans. I've got one for his buggy. Oh, that's on. And this was my pregnancy fan that I took everywhere with me. So that can go in my holdall, and then this can go in Giorgio's bag. So we've got 2 fans because I know it's going to be very, very, very hot, and I feel like this is probably going to be the most heat Giorgio's experienced of his life. So yeah, just want to come equipped. And pretty much everything is done. I just need to pack hair accessories, my straighteners, hairspray. I might get some I need more hairspray, so I might get a travel one. My hairbrush and comb. Oh, my pyjamas I need to pack. Evening outfits, I've packed as much as I can. My jewellery, I need to pack. Sunglasses, I need to pack. Toothbrush, deodorant, makeup remover. But yeah, that is pretty much my list done. So I think we're going to move on to Giorgio's next. So I did think maybe having a suitcase, a trunkie and his baby bag would be a bit excessive for Giorgio. So I think I'm going to pack his trunkie, because last time we've been away, his trunkie I've packed with like toys, food, crisps, whereas he only really needs crisps and toys in one side. He doesn't need two sides full of it. He's just down there destroying his pop-up books, which is very, very sad. So yeah, I thought we can share a case because he's got quite a big case. Well, I've got quite a big case. So I'm going to pack his fan in here because it can get moulded into fit. He's got this for the plane. He had it in Doha and he only has it for the plane because yeah, it's really good. My mum got it from, I don't even know, but you can pick off all the things and put them. There's like shoelaces, so yeah, it keeps him entertained. So that will, he's looking at it, but he can't have it until he's tying it up now. He has got swimming trunks, and this seems really excessive, but he's got 2 of these swimsuits from M&S, but I just feel like trunks is easier than swimming suits. Yeah, I'm going to pack them anyway. And then he's got 2 little Vilbequin trunks, kindly passed down from his cousin. And then he's got these trunks are from a little baby shop, Spanish baby shop near me. Really cute trunks. I've then got some socks for him to pack. He'll also wear socks, and I can put some in my holdall as well. He's got 2 sun hats from Primark. What else? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 7 pajamas. However, I am going to put a spare pair of pajamas in my holdall just in case. This trunkie, I don't know whether it's made for clothes or not, but we shall see. And then I've got 5 vests and needs to get more vests. I can put a vest in my bag. I'll put a couple of vests in my bag. And then that is that side. That filled pretty quickly. Just his pyjamas, vests and swimwear. So that side is done. I might pack this book. He's ripped out. I'm going to pack a lot of books because what books keep him occupied. I've also got nappies for him. His blanket I'm going to put in his baby bag potentially. Because where it's a night flight, I'm hoping that he doesn't need this on the flight because obviously he's going to be sleeping hopefully. But yeah, this is a just in case he doesn't sleep on the flight bag. But that is Giorgio's bedtime vest, trunks, hats. I need to put some crisps in there. But that's pretty much his trunkie done. I don't know whether to put this, I might put this in my holdall. It's just a change of clothes for him. Back out, ready to pack some more of Giorgio's stuff. So I've got these shoes, these little jellies, and I don't know whether, I think I got them from Vinted actually. It's so good for his age because with Vinted, where their feet grow so quickly, shoes are brand new, they wear once. I mean, look at these are from Vinted, and the sole, they've not been worn at all. From Next, so yeah, really happy with them. And then these are brand new from H&M, I believe. Yeah, these little shoes. Got some toiletries of his. Where is my, I got this baby mama bag from My Little Coco, I think. It came as part of, I think someone gifted it to me as part of my baby shower. So I use all his toiletries go in here. So I've got a Dishmatic and I will fill this up with washing up liquid, or I'll put it in a pot ready to use to clean his bottles. And then I have also got a sponge. It is so nice not having to sterilise now. The thermometer I'll pack. I've got Nurofen and Calpol that I will also pack in here. I don't know whether to pack some swim nappies in here. Also, Ant will have to pack some of Giorgio's stuff. So there his nappies. I've got ear defenders for him, not that he has ever worn them, but I bought them for the plane or just any noise, but to be honest, he sleeps through. He's quite a good baby. Oh, it's his evening outfits. I feel like it's so hard with evening outfits because by the time we go out for dinner in the evening, he's changed him by 7 p.m. ready for bed, but then we don't go out until about 7 p.m. So yeah, but he's got such cute outfits. We love the little, well, I love the Spanish baby clothes. This is from a little boutique near us. It's called the Baby Rack, and they do some beautiful, beautiful pieces. Majority of his clothes are actually from the Baby Rack. This is also from the Baby Rack. It's like an orange shirt and short set. Very cute. He's never worn that. I'm hoping he actually gets a lot of wear out in the summer with these clothes as well, because this, I think, is going to be our last holiday this year because of obviously the wedding plans. We are saving for the wedding, so we won't be going away anytime soon after this. This is another one from Baby G. I love this because obviously Giorgio, he's found the wheels on the suitcase. But Baby G, again, it's brand new with tags. Can fit that in. This is from also Baby G. He's found wheels. A little romper with tags. I love Baby G so much. When he was in hospital after being born, there was a Baby G. I think they're quite popular. It's the baby grows with the little angel wings on the back, and he had that, and I just thought, oh, it's so cute. And the hanger said Baby G as well, which I thought was like, Giorgio, yeah, that's you. I actually did a lot of my clothes out, so, and his clothes. He grows out of clothes so quickly, obviously, and I wanted to donate it to a sort of domestic violence women's shelter with mums and babies. Yeah, I asked the health visitor, and she was like, no, we don't have, obviously they can't disclose any shelters, because I said, is there any way that I can drop off? And then I get subscribed to emails, I think it's Sheer Lux, and they had a list of charities where you could donate your clothes to. And I saw that one of the charities was it was called We Collect, We Donate. And yeah, so Sheer Lux had a whole list of different places that you could change or you could donate your clothes to. And I chose We Collect and We Donate. And it offers a free next day home collection service between 8 a.m, 8 p.m, 7 days a week. It collects, sorts and distributes donations to partner charities like Happy Baby, Hestia, supporting the homeless, vulnerable families and survivors of domestic abuse and trafficking. So I called them up, or I clicked on their website, and you can just book, if you're in London, surrounding areas, you can just book now and arrange a collection. And I arranged it. It doesn't matter how many bags you have. I only had one big bag, like dustbin liner, of his clothes and some of my clothes, and yeah, they come and collected it straight away. So I was really happy with that, and I feel like I'll use them again. So it's We Collect, We Donate. That is the website. Yeah, this is a Babadoo set. I love Babadoo as well. I think this is from that Baby Rack as well. A lot of his clothes will be from Baby Rack. He's got his moisturiser. I mean, do I let him have it? I love this set as well. Where's this from? From the Baby Rack. I should have taken off all the hangers. So hard to pack when you've got a baby. I mean, my husband doesn't appreciate that. He literally packs for himself. Look at the shorts. He packs for himself and asks me why I'm stressing when I am trying to pack whilst looking after a baby. But yeah, we move. This is a little set from my friend got me this, or got Giorgio this for his birthday. It's so cute. A little soldier romper. So packing that. Day stuff. So he wore this a lot in Doha when he's wearing his trunks. It's like a breathable Armani top my dad bought him. So that will be going in. And then he's got another hat set. So he's got that hat and this little romper. We are going to actually the aquarium one of the days, so he can wear either an outfit that I've packed or that for the aquarium. And then that is pretty much it for Giorgio's night stuff, night stuff. I nearly forgot to pack this shirt and short set, which is what Ant bought him from Next. It's very much what Ant would wear as a adult, so obviously I've got to pack that for him. Giorgio's trying to get. And then stuff that I want Ant to pack in his case is his pool towel, Giorgio's pool towel. Look at this. Is this your pool towel? Yeah. Right on the floor for him. This little eye candy sunshade. We are so lucky. So we've got an eye candy buggy, but we bought the actual bundle in the package. So it come with the bag, it come with the umbrella, it come with a cup holder, it come with so much stuff, and we didn't realise, but we were going to order one off of Amazon, but it actually come with a universal screen. So it's a sunshade screen basically, so, and it fits his travel buggy, so we can take that with us because we really needed one in Doha, because where he's so nosy, getting him to sleep, it's so hard when he's looking around, and also it darkens his buggy. So Ant can put that in his. He's got his blanket. We've got 2 of these because we're just scared of losing one. My friend bought this. I think it was his first ever purchase. When I told her I was pregnant, she bought us, before she even knew he was a boy, she bought him a blanket, and then she bought him a backup one as well. So this is actually the backup one. He sleeps with his blanket in his cot, but we're taking the backup one on holiday with us, so that can probably go in his bag. You are allowed to take milk on board over the 100 ml for babies. So in Doha, all we had to do was they just had to send it away for testing and screening, and then we was able to take it on board with us. So we will be taking our own milk for the flight, and then obviously once we get to the hotel, we can use the hotel milk. But also got a pack of playing cards. Not that I feel like me and Ant are gonna have time to do this, but you know, I can also put this in my bag, and I feel like that is as much packing as I can do until, well, as much as I can do having this baby with me, but also until my clothes arrive. And he's got my GoPro ta, and yeah, I think this is the most packing I can do for now, because of a lot of it I will need tomorrow. So I'm happy with what I've got so far. You're not happy. What are you not happy about? Because Mummy took the GoPro away from you. You can't play with the GoPro. But yeah, I feel like this is the most. I need to pack a couple of toys for you. And that is done. That is done. You're going to say bye-bye.